And it's Towns with the ball. He'll bring it up for Raleigh. Trailing by 2. Jordan with the steal. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
First team foul.
And that one falls for Johnson.
At the line for the away team.
So Johnson hits 2 of them.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor. That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
And the insane peripheral vision there. If anyone open, even for an instant, Magic's gonna find you.
Inside. Back to Holmgren. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
Assist from
8 points
Magic
for Chet Holmgren.
Taking the bump and finishing some power basketball from Holmgren.
Towns for 3. No good there.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-up, so maybe just a step too far.
Pass to Kirilenko. Outside for Roy. Over Jordan. Raleigh moving the ball around. And he slams it down right on top of Karl Anthony Towns.
You won't find a much more entertaining sight. I call that slam dunk contest level.
That's the end of the first quarter.
And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter.
15, the Oklahoma City team. 22.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for Oklahoma City?
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
To the middle. Outside Kirilenko. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Can't cash in from close range.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
And Chamberlain with the stuff.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
To the paint. Pass to Bosch. Outside, ball. Towns trying to get open.
That's a 24-second
and they
violation.
force the shot clock violation. Great
Oklahoma
team.
City.
Here's Johnson. Kicks it out to Jordan. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. Jordan's got the lead up to 14 now for Oklahoma City. Roy from outside. They grab their own miss. Holmgren with the steal.
Michael Jordan.
And Jordan slams it home.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Down low. Towns in the corner. A three-pointer is right on target. Towns has got 8 points.
Wow, look at the release. Towns with a quick trigger.
3 points.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like we're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Pass to Holmgren. Kicks it out to Johnson. And he
Magic
gets the bucket.
Johnson.
He's got 6.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactics.
Misses from close range.
I'm not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
The kick out to Towns. Inside. Bosch. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better. Mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
And he makes the first one. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Only trails by 19. To the inside. And then Bosch with the jam.
And such an all-around threat. Wade does far more than score. He also facilitates the offense and gets his teammates involved.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Goes back up. A 3 from Leonard. Stolen by Wade. To the middle. Trying to find Smith. He's got it now. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And the awareness on display there. Wade has a great understanding of when to be in attack mode and when to facilitate. And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Substitution.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Oklahoma City leading by 17. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Assisted.
And the vision of the Greek Freak, they're able to pick out the opening.
To the paint. And Shaq with the slam.
And how about the force with which the Diesel plays? Shaq on attack.
And Davis wide open. He shoots. Offline with his 3. And here's Bosch bringing it up for Raleigh. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That is his first foul of the game. George looking over the floor. Davis with the block.
With an impactful defensive presence, AD is outstanding at coming up with blocks.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
George, that's a 2-pointer. Score of the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Well, keep it or dish it. Those are the decisions Paul George is trying to make. And he makes the right one there.
Fires from deep. That falls. Nice speed that time from Dwayne Wade. George has got 5 points in the quarter. And so it's Oklahoma City.
Second quarter with the score. Raleigh, 29. The Oklahoma City team, 43.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Raleigh trails by 14. Now Wade. Right side O'Neal. Launches it from deep. Ball with the rebound. Oklahoma City leading by 14. Pass to Giannis. And it's sent back by Bosch.
Oh, using that length on defense, Bosch positioning himself well to come up with the block.
Outside, George. Holly with the rebound. Outside, George. In the corner, O'Neal with it. Out to Wade. It's stolen by Davis. Ball with it. Wade picks him up. To the inside. And that one's good by Giannis.
Giannis so strong. He almost invites that kind of contact and then says, I'm going right through you.
Here's Wade. And Wade slams it in.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Here's Davis. Here's Ball. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
Assist goes to
And Oklahoma City leads by 16.
Set him up well, and you can trust Lonzo to sink that shot.
Ooh, just powered it down with both hands. You know he's not going to mess that one up.
No, not this fella. He is a superb finisher.
That's a needle in a haystack shot right there. You're not going to hit that one all that often.
Smith for three. Buries it from three-point range. Smith's got 5 points so far.
And seeing Smith there pulling up from deep, his three-point shot is as good as it gets.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Leonard with no one around. And it's off from three-point range. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Oklahoma City leading by 11.
One thing you marvel at, the consistency of Paul George, year in and year out.
I wonder when Paul George, Greg, goes into the offseason, if it's more tinkering and sharpening all those skills, or if he's trying to add something. Because I don't know how you add anything to how versatile a player he is.
And that's just good court awareness by Bosch, finding the open man for the easy one.
Stolen by Bosch.
2 minutes.
From the arc. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. And just miss after miss right now.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
A kick out to O'Neal. Just 4 to shoot. It's out of bounds. Last touch by O'Neal.
Oklahoma City.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
And here's George. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. They have a 9-point lead. Down low. Here's Ball. That ball. Nice feed that time from Leonard.
From
Ball's got 4 this quarter.
Court vision on display from Leonard, sharing the ball. Big part of his game.
Outside Bosch. Lets the three fly.
Oklahoma City.
Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
Chris Bosh.
And with Bosch, he's got so many tools he can beat you with. So adept at the mid-range shot, and he feels right at home at the free throw line.
And he nails the third. Oklahoma City leading by 9. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Inside, Leonard. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Well, Leonard looking to score. It's going to make defenders nervous, and that's why he got the foul that time.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Pass to Bosch. Puts up a deep 3. Here's Chamberlain. Ball surveying the defense. The kick out to Bosch. Right side, Ball. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Leonard, that's for 2. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Ball with a wide open look. Offensive rebound.
And Giannis throwing his body in there and gets rewarded.
It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Ball with the bucket. Ball's got 6 points.
And that's almost automatic anytime he can get the ball in that position.
That's the end of the third quarter.
And so it's Oklahoma City.
42. Oklahoma City. 57.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Oklahoma City leading by 15. Right side, George. Takes it from 10. That ball, nice feed that time from Leonard.
See how comfortable and patient Paul George is inside. Feels like nobody's going to get to that shot.
And your point guard's got to be the catalyst. Great job getting to the 10.
Well, Greg, he knows when they need a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
The kick out to Ball. 6 to shoot. The putback. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. Tipped away. Stolen by Ball. Pass to Leonard. Over Kirilenko. The putback. It's good on the putback. And Oklahoma City leads by 17. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Oklahoma City.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
Here's Roy. And it's Raleigh with another.
And of all the attributes, one thing that sometimes gets overlooked with Chamberlain is the court vision. Makes a great read there.
Ball with a wide open look. Trains the three-pointer.
And the defense scattered all over the place on the break. Nice job finding the wide open three.
To the middle. Here's Leonard. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Kirilenko.
Good scorers have that ability. When Leonard gets that deep, it's usually a bucket, a trip to the free throw line, or both.
Raleigh trails by 14. Outside Kirilenko. Outside Towns. Inside. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
Again, big guards. That helps out. And Ball using that to his advantage on the inside.
Assisted.
He just powered that one down. One of the game's top dunkers. And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
That's tipped. And stolen by Jordan. Johnson right side. That one goes in.
Magic Johnson.
And when you have this kind of size as a point guard, what a tremendous advantage. The Magic can really match up with all 5 positions.
A deep 3 from Jordan. Raleigh with the rebound. Chamberlain with it. And it's Johnson picking him up. Roy fires from way outside. Sinks it. What rains from outside. Wow. Johnson outside. Leonard on the wing. Leonard on the wing. And right away they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Leonard's got 7 points here in this quarter. As it goes out of bounds, Raleigh able to keep the ball here.
Somehow they kept possession of the ball after that poor pass. They should be very thankful that wasn't a turnover.
Outside Roy. To the inside. .137 left here in the fourth quarter. And then Roy with the jam.
He just makes scoring look so effortless. It's why you love watching Roy play the game.
And now Raleigh, fast break. Misses the 3. Johnson with it. Now Kirilenko defending. Chamberlain down low. And out of bounds. Raleigh will have it. We've got 1:13 left to play in the final quarter. The kick out to Town. And the foul on Magic Johnson.
Magic Johnson.
That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Taken away by Kirilenko. And Paul with the block.
Lonzo is a point guard, but at 6'6", using that wingspan.
And so it's Towns with it. He brings it up for Raleigh. It's a 14-point game.
Magic Johnson.
And Magic Johnson with the slam.
Chet Holmgren.
And he's now got the double-double. 10 points and 11 assists.
Look, they've earned this victory tonight. Tough to dominate the way they did.
Now, these nights last a long time when you just go out there and you outwork your opponent. You know that that's going to pay dividends. Tonight it's going to come in a win.
Out to Kirilenko. Jordan is doubled. 6 on the shot clock. Johnson.
Wilt Chamberlain.
Very pretty alley-oop layup. And Oklahoma City leads by 15.
And I'll tell you, the combination of agility, wingspan, and stamina, very difficult to keep Wilt from scoring off those misses.
Pass to Chamberlain. And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
Magic Johnson.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
You love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Here's Kirilenko. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was a pretty hot.
And we'll see you at the next sporting event.
So Raleigh will get the first possession. Here's Irving. Pass to Bosch. Back to Irving. Baseline J on the way. From the line. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net. Bosch has got the opening basket of the game for Raleigh. Bogues with it. He's covered by Arenas. Puts it up. Karl Anthony Towns with the rebound. Here's Raleigh now. Over Mitchell. Can't connect from 14 feet out. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for New Orleans. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Edwards, that's good.
And that corner pocket triple, terrific shot by Edwards from deep.
Pulls it from the elbow. Here's George. Pass to Arenas. From deep three-point land. Raleigh working with the new shot clock. And it's out of bounds. And they say it was last touched by Towns. And here's New Orleans now. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Bogues with it. That one off the back iron and out. Outside Arenas. The tray. Rebounded by Wilt Chamberlain.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Raleigh with the rebound.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
And a wide open look for Arenas. Arenas missing again. Edwards, that's good. Edwards got 5 now.
And don't let Edwards' position fool you. Anthony is built like a linebacker. That upper body strength helps him down low.
Here's Bogues. And it's sent back by George. Right side Arenas. That shot, no good. Some solid defense from Chamberlain.
One thing you marvel at, the consistency of Paul George, year in and year out.
I wonder when Paul George, Greg, goes into the offseason, if it's more tinkering and sharpening all those skills, or if he's trying to add something. Because I don't know how you add anything to how versatile a player he is.
2 on the clock. Count it, good. He's got 7.
And it's really good to see Edwards knock down the mid-range jumper. He continues to work on becoming more consistent from that area.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Irving. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. They need this. Bosch trying to free himself up. And the layup good by Irving.
And Irving used to having to score through contact. Great poise from the vet.
He takes it in. He gets it in there.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Back to Bogues. Yes, and a nice assist from Chamberlain.
Assisted.
And of all the attributes, one thing that sometimes gets overlooked with Chamberlain is the court vision. Makes a great read there.
They grab their own miss. The 3 from George. Drains the three-pointer. And that makes it a tie ball game.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And it's Bogues missing. Bosch will bring it up for Raleigh. Towns wide open. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Pass to Chamberlain. Kicks it out to Mitchell. And here's Bogues. Offensive rebound. In the corner, McHale with it. Now here's Bogues. Over George. Bogues missing again. Right, there's the horn. It's a close game at the end of one. We'll get things started in the second quarter when we return.
9.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from Raleigh?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
Here's Wembanyama. Some solid defense from Bosch. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Morant. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Outside Arenas. This one for three. In it goes after missing his first 7. Now shooting 1 for 8 this game.
Yeah, you have to honor the three-point shooting of Arenas. A big-time scorer who's shown the consistency from beyond.
Stolen by Bosch. In the corner, it's Arenas. Fires the 3. Tough night continues. Shooting a woeful 1 for 9. It's Ariza on the wing. Pass to Wembanyama. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's on Chris Bosh. And you look at the hype surrounding Wembanyama. Greg, it's unreal.
One of the best prospect profiles really since LeBron. Almost unfair to try and live up to the expectations, but he's got the tools to be one of the best to ever play.
Bucket is good.
Well, Irving is an excellent facilitator. He's going to have those big openings. He'll take advantage.
And out of bounds, Raleigh will have it.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
On the wing, George. Here's the 3. The kick out to Irving. Beyond the arc. Good on the 3-point shot. Irving's got 7 points.
That's a shot that Kyrie's never going to pass up, and exactly the mindset that his team needs.
Pass to Wembanyama. Raj with some nice D.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
The shot by George, no good.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Now, here is Hornacek. Morant left side. Raleigh with the rebound.
Well, that's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release and a bit of an adjustment on the layup.
And he also brings the hustle to the table. Towns doesn't wait when the break is on. He's quick to get up the court.
Off the run. Here's Ariza. That's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist. Ariza's got his first points in this one.
Oh, nice explosion to the basket by Bosch, who wastes no time in throwing that one down.
Kicks it out to Hornacek.
2 minutes remaining in the first
To the
half.
paint.
2 minutes.
Here's Wembanyama. And he banks in the layup. Wembanyama has got 4 points in the quarter.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking. Jump shot. Gave a little pump fake. And then off to the races.
And that one's good by Bosch.
That has to be devastating for the D to see Bosch send that shot up as soon as he touches it. Really hard to stop.
Pass to Wembanyama. Back to Hornacek. Here's Wembanyama. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Jeff Hornacek.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
That's a 2 from Towns. And they get it back. Tries yet again. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
Got to be something else to be a teammate of Irving's. What a generational talent.
For 2.
Several teams changing it up here. And so he makes both from the line.
You can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
For 3, Mitchell.
Donovan Mitchell.
Drops in the tray. Mitchell's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Ariza's been in the league a long time, so a great job of reading the defense with some rhythm that time.
And they're able to recover.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
And finished off by O'Neal.
This is Shaq at his best, getting that deep position and then just muscling through.
And so here is New Orleans. Mitchell wide open. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
3.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off. Just sensational stuff.
Right side, Irving. Out of bounds, New Orleans will take possession.
The ball goes to New Orleans. Substitution on the court.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise!
Now off the inbound. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Raleigh lead.
23.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. New Orleans trails by 5. Out to Edwards. Money from the wing.
Edwards.
Edwards got 9.
And so good off the bounce. Edwards working on his shot off the catch, and it is paying off.
Connects from 3-point range. And Raleigh leads by 6.
I tell you what, he came out of that locker room raring to go.
And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for Raleigh. O'Neal on the wing. Over in the corner, Kirilenko from outside the arc. No good on that one. Here's Chamberlain. And it's Kirilenko with the rebound. Raleigh leading by 6. There's Ball with the 3. Rebounded by McHale.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And Barnes gets double teamed. O'Neal with the steal. 3-on-3. It's deflected. And the basket by Kirilenko. Kirilenko's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
New Orleans trails by 8. Pass to Mitchell. New Orleans moving it around. That's a 2 from Barnes.
So he can guard multiple positions, and Lonzo Ball's versatility helping out on that possession.
Roy from outside drills the three-pointer. Roy's got the lead up to 11 now for Raleigh.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Outside, Ball. O'Neal outside. Here's Kirilenko. Raleigh working with the new shot clock. Back to Roy. Shoots the 3. The offensive rebound. There's Ball with the 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Ball's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Here's Chamberlain. Cans the shot with nobody near him.
But here's the problem. No one's got the strength to move Wilt off his spot, and no one has the height to challenge the shot at its point of release.
Down low. Back to Shaq. Pass to Roy. There's the 3. The rebound by Wilt Chamberlain.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
Outside, Ball. And the 3 off target. New Orleans trails by 10. Outside, McHale. Barnes, right side. Pass to Chamberlain. And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
And that's just too easy. The size, strength, length. No way to stop Chamberlain once he gets the ball in that close.
Roy gets the bucket.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Chamberlain trying to get over.
And that's part of what Mitchell brings to the table. The willingness to operate on the perimeter or get in there and mix it up on the interior.
Donovan Mitchell. 2 shots.
That one is no good. And here's Kirilenko. He has 5. Here's Arenas. Gets it to go from 18 feet away. Arenas has got 5 now.
And Arenas always prepared to strike from anywhere, and that definitely includes the mid-range.
And here's Mitchell from the arc.
Donovan Mitchell.
Drills it from outside.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Pass to O'Neal. To the middle. Jackson has the open look. And that one goes long.
He loved to make them pay for giving up that wide open jumper, just unable to do so.
And Edwards launches it from deep. Kicks it out to Mitchell. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession.
New Orleans ball.
Great energy
on the deflection, and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
5 to shoot. Pass to McHale. Over Arenas. They get it again. The kick out to Barnes. Offline with his 3. For 3, Roy. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's Raleigh in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. A good size advantage. The fourth quarter. Has arrived. So good to have you with us. Raleigh leading by 9. Now Arenas. Pass to O'Neal. That's in, coming off an assist from Arenas.
I couldn't tell if they tried to foul Shaq there, but didn't matter.
And stolen by Arenas. Fires away from outside. Puts up a deep 3. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Arenas.
Substitution on the court.
And it's Ariza with the ball for New Orleans. Here's Wembanyama. That shot no good. Here's George. And George with the stuff.
And how about O'Neal simply passes over to his guys, using that height to find open teammates.
And so here is New Orleans, trailing by 13. They double him with George. New Orleans moving the ball around. McHale on the wing. Pass to Wembanyama. Inside. Shot clock at 6. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. And Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down. Raleigh leading by 13. Outside Arenas. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Raleigh?
The three-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, and boy, have they. The more you watch Arenas, the more it seems like the sky is the limit when it comes to his ability, starting to do things you just don't expect from a guy his size.
Back to Hornacek. From downtown, it's rebounded by O'Neal. Here's Raleigh now. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Count that bucket. And Raleigh leads by 16.
And such creativity from Arenas. Some of the ball handling moves he pulls out are just unguardable.
They get it back. Wembanyama. It's blocked by Shaq.
The ball goes to New Orleans.
And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession. Here's Ariza.
Paul George instincts right there, just taking over that possession. He's using his length right there to take away a lot of airspace for the shooter.
Arenas' shot is good.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. A 3-ball, and they'll get another chance.
Yeah, maybe a little luck, maybe a little bit of heart. Both of those at play here. He's getting every offensive rebound.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Arenas missing again.
You know, he's usually very reliable from out there, but tonight it's just not going down.
It's Ariza on the wing.
Two minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Kicks it out to McHale. McHale on the wing. No good, and they can't put an end to this drought. And here's Arenas outside. Arenas missing again.
Boy, I'd love to see him just get a smidge closer to the basket. Once he sees a few shots go in from there, that might open up everything from distance.
Raleigh leading by 19 points. Lets it fly. .124 left in the fourth quarter of this one. They get the rebound. Fires from way outside. Arenas can't get that one to fall.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
Raleigh working with the new shot clock. For 3. Arenas can't get that one to fall. New Orleans with the ball. Looking to get on the board here in the fourth still.
And with those points, he puts an end to that 10-0 run by Raleigh.
And finished off by O'Neal.
And watch out, you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim. Second chance shot. Here's Wembanyama. And the shot is good.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot. You're asking for it.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Arenas missing again. And so it's McHale with it. He'll bring it up for New Orleans. It's Ariza on the wing. Pass to Francis. Wembanyama outside. And it's sent back by O'Neal.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal to rip. Turning shots away with that size.
And so it's Raleigh with it.